Alrighty, what's up, everybody? Batman, how you doing? Keith, nothing's wrong, sir. Chris Pamplin, how are you? Robin, same with you, sir. Alrighty, I'll let the views jump up quite a bit more before I do a little bit more. Boomer, how are you? Glad you are well and safe, my friend. Nate, good to you, or good day to you, I should say. But on a side note, fuck off. Everyone buys some tickets so you don't win another account. Waiter, what's up? How are you doing? Alright, well, everybody yells at me because I'm normally late. So I started early this time, and now I'm sitting here waiting on views to jump up. Waiter, give me a second. You've been here before. Let me give you a wrench before somebody tries to flush you. Rich will buy if you win. Tell you what, I'm going to turn my tablet off. Alright. So, I made the announcement yesterday at about 11:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, maybe right around midnight. Posted it in some Facebook chats that I'm in first. Then I posted it on my actual Facebook page. I did make it public, so there's a very good chance you've already seen it. It's been shared all over Golf Clash Facebook groups. But the slideshow that is going on the right-hand side, I'm doing a raffle. That is one of my accounts. If you've ever watched my stream before, it's pretty easy to figure out which one it is. But you can see all the clubs. Eventually it gets to all the balls. Has just over 3 billion coins. It is Master 2 Weekly League. I normally maintain it in that area. And on the left-hand side, you have some QR codes for my PayPal, my CashApp, and my Venmo accounts. Every entry is $5. Originally, when I posted last night, I said I was going to do a minimum of 200 entries. I'm at like 140 entries right now, and it's not even been a full day. So obviously, that's going to get blown out of the water. So I don't know what I'll do to try to compensate for all the extra entries, if I do anything. If it gets completely out of hand, then I'll shut it down early. But everything is geared towards the state of Kentucky. The banner for the stream says Kentucky Strong. Over the weekend, the state of Kentucky was the western side of the state. Was hit pretty hard by a pretty bad storm. Quite a few tornadoes went through and had absolutely just wreaked havoc on the state. So when I looked last night, it was just shy of 100 people had, confirmed had lost their lives. Over 100 people had been missing, and thousands of people were without homes. Their homes were either demolished or they could not, get to their homes, due to utilities being out, water, electric, all that fun stuff. So like I said, last night until Friday evening this week, $5 per entry, Venmo, Cash App, PayPal. Saturday, I'm going to do a live stream to draw the winner of the account. If anybody's wondering, the account is secured by Facebook and email only. I will Facebook message the winner and give that person the password to the Facebook account and the email. It's the same thing. But like I said, you know, selling raffle tickets for one of the accounts that I had, like that, go back, watch some of my past streams. It's pretty easy to figure out which one it is. But 100% of the money that I collect, I'm donating to the Red Cross for the state of Kentucky. I'm not keeping, 1 cent whatsoever. So, it's help a good cause. And then, like I put in the Facebook post that I posted last night, earlier this year, the Golf Clash community came together and did something pretty good for me, when I was approved for my new MS treatment. That, is just stupidly expensive. So, this is my way to pay it forward. So I'll get rid of one of my accounts, collect some money for it, give it to somebody, and just take all the money and give it to, an organization to help others that are in need. Especially being this time of year, you're talking Christmas is in a week and a half. And there's thousands of people that no longer have anything. I read on the news this morning, one little town, I guess you can't really call it too little, but there was like 8,500-ish residences in this town, and almost all of them, all 8,500, were demolished from the tornado. So, like I say, Christmas is in a week and a half. Families have been torn apart. People have lost everything. So I want to do what I can. A little contribution for myself, a no-name Golf Clash streamer from Ohio. But I used to live in, about 25 miles from where the massive tornado went through and just demolished everything. I still have quite a few friends that live in that area. And actually, my ex-wife, her family is from that area. So my ex-father-in-law, some people that, that were cousins for many, many years live in that area. So, I still consider them family, even though I'm no longer married to my ex-wife, but it is what it is. I've talked to a handful of the people, that live in that area. Everybody's okay, obviously, other than the minor stuff, nothing major, thankfully. Yeah, Dawson Springs, Kentucky, the entire town just wiped off the map. Let me go back in. Let's see. Alex, you're in for 4. Hey, you know how to get a hold of me. The 3 things that are up on the left side, those are all QR codes. So if you're watching from a computer or a tablet or just one device and you can scan them with a camera from another device, it'll take you straight to the link. And I get the notification instantly on my phone. I do have a Google spreadsheet that I've put together. Actually, Patrick put it together for me. And every time I get a donation, I automatically add the person to the list. So the one thing that I am going to say with the spreadsheet, as of right now, I've just been listing people in order, from when I received the donation. So it's, it's time stamped, so if I get a donation on PayPal and Venmo at the exact same time, well, I can get it down to the microseconds to see who donated first. And after I stop the donation collecting, Patrick and I are going to shuffle the entries. That way people don't end up with, like Batman, bought 10 entries. That way he's not, 40, 41, 42, and so on. So we are going to shuffle it. And Saturday I will do the randomized number drawer on Google. I will make that my screen on YouTube. And I don't know if I'm going to do it once or if I'll do like 1, 2, 3, go from there. And then, like I said, after we pick the winner, we find out who the winner is, I will contact that person, or if they're watching the stream, I'm sure they'll contact me. And we will get things set in motion for that person to take over that account. I have not logged into that account since yesterday afternoon when I took all the screenshots. So, it's going to have, as of right now, it gets epics every day in Prism. It doesn't have any gems because I use the gems to buy epic cards to try to update stuff. I do it on all 3 accounts. Actually, I do it on all 4 accounts. My baby account. But, that's what it is. I mean, you're getting an account that, I could easily, sell for $500, $600, $700, and whether you buy 1 entry for $5 or you buy 20 for 100, everybody's got the same chance. And yes, like Boomer just put in chat, we're, he wanted to donate, he wanted to take part, and because Boomer lives in Kentucky, not that far from where everything happened. So originally he was going to send me some money, and I got talking with him, and it's like, since you're in that area pretty damn close, why don't you just donate stuff directly? And, so, Boomer's the one person outside of that I'm still going to put him in the raffle. Because I know he is a man of his word. If, I told Boomer, hey, just take the money you were going to donate to me and donate it directly. I know he's going to do it. So, plus it seems counterintuitive to me to have somebody in the state of Kentucky send me money in Ohio for me to turn around and send it back to somebody in Kentucky. Hey, Nick. Hey, I appreciate you stopping in. And like I said, I'm not doing this for, publicity or anything. I mean, I'm sure it'll, I'll probably gain recognition from it and blah, 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 blah. But like I said earlier, this is my way of paying it forward, paying back for everything that the Golf Clash community did for me earlier this year. I forget the exact amount of money that was raised on the donation stream that Graham Gaming did, but it was in the thousands, and I want to say it was like $2,500, $3,000 that Patrick and Graham had raised for me. And I mean, it was literally like on a whim kind of idea. Patrick asked me some questions, and the next day he's like, hey, what day would you want us to do this stream for you? Hey Ram, what's up? How are you doing, sir? And then I'll reiterate again, the slideshow on the right hand side, that's the account that's being raffled off. So as you see, just right on that slide, there's 2,600 Kingmakers right away. You don't have shit for Centurions because that's what I used to grind with, because Tor 12 and Tor 13 suck ass. But you got some P5 win 0 balls, some P0 win 5 balls. There's a bunch of old balls in there, old stat balls. The worst ball I ever bought was that stupid ass reef ball, 176 of. P5 win 3, no side spin. Quite a few P4 win 3 balls. There's some win 5 balls on that page. Other great grinding and tournament balls on this one. This one, the big standout is the touring ball, the 200, those, the 122 zebras. And this page is just loaded with, you know, the ancient curse ball, the season 41, the golden leaf, and the quantum ball, and the rock and roll ball. Hey Ingrid, how are you? I'm going to live stream the results on Saturday. The raffle is taking place all this week. $5 per entry. Minimum 200 entries. The last I looked, I was like right around 140, so 200 is not going to be an issue. It's going to get blown out of the water. And then, you know, obviously the QR codes, the PayPal, the CashApp, the Venmo, those are all, you know, directly to me. You know, just makes it, you know, easier for me. Obviously, I'm not monetized through YouTube just yet, but we are getting there slowly and surely. This last month and a half has been very good for my subscriptions. I've gained like 200 subscriptions last less than 2 months. So, but, you know, anybody that's watching, you know, if you're in some Facebook groups or, you know, group chats, you know, if you want to share the stream link, or if you're friends with me on Facebook and you want to share the post directly, please, you know, feel free. You know, it is 100% of this is going to the Red Cross for the state of Kentucky for tornado disaster relief. So, like I said, I set the minimum at 200 entries or $1,000 donation. You know, obviously, the more entries that are sold, the more the donation that goes. If it gets way out of hand, as far as, you know, like 400 or 500 entries get sold, then I might try to figure something else out. But I can't do that unless, you know, the number gets that high. All right, so let's see. I've been rambling for almost 20 minutes. Realistically, it's no news to you guys what in the hell I'm doing. It's been all over Facebook for almost an entire day now. I will play my my new baby Road to Glory account for a little bit. And that way, if anybody has any questions, you know, you can send me a message, you know, ask in chat. I'll pay attention. Pretty easy to pay attention. Add on this account. Played 29 games outside of the 3 tournaments. I played 3 tournaments. I've bannered all 3 of them. So, but I think I'm done with tournaments on this account because let me practice. Let me see. If I got promoted to Rookie 3, then I'm done. Because there's no way I can compete in Rookie 3 with these clubs. Yep, yeah. No way. So, this will purely be a grinding, quote-unquote grinding account right now. Hey, Sean, how's it going? Do this. Aesthetically, this is going to drive me crazy. I'm going to move everything over just so the raffle stuff and my gameplay are separate. There we go. All right, so everything on the right hand side is all to do with the raffle. And then my lower tour shit show grinding is on the quote unquote grindings on the left hand side. Hey, Norman, how are you doing, sir? And thanks for donating and entering to the raffle. Greatly appreciate it. I have learned on this account, because clubs suck, that greats are usually helpful. Laughter curl. I'm using Marlins. I mean, realistically, I probably can use a basic ball. But, I mean, the type of players that I get, I mean, this guy doesn't have very many games either. Like in the last tournament, I was playing people that had like 4,000 and 5,000 games. And it's like, come on, how are these people still rookie too? So does anybody have, outside of, friends in the golf clash committee, does anybody have any, family that lives in the area that was affected by the tornadoes or? Damn it. Not enough. Holy shit, that was horrible. Might as well use Marlins now. Well, and I'm trying to keep this account free to play. You know, I the I forget what tournament was. I had some Google Play credits, so I didn't. Well, this last tournament I didn't have any Zerks, so I bought the $5 pack of that stupid no monkey ball. With $5 of Google Play money that I had. At least try to make myself competitive. Alright, well, it's good to see that I can still hit perfect. Boomer, I know the state of what our country is in right now, whether right, wrong, or indifferent, however you look at it, whatever side of the fence you land on, for pretty much for the most part, when it comes to natural disasters, we as a country, Americans tend to come together. And then obviously everybody in the Golf Clash community tends to come together when there's, things like this happen. He just fucking dropped that. Are you fucking kidding me? What the? Alright, well, I guess I'm going. Alright, so I have to use my notebook now because I have no idea what the fuck my adjustments are. But no, I'm not. Well, in a minute. I'm gonna do baby underpower on this because I did have a little bit of a tailwind, and then of course I hit fucking great, so that ain't gonna help me any. Wait until I get a wedge shot. The needle speed sucks. I've played the last 3 tournaments in rookie, so trust me, I know how much the needle sucks. Play rookie and then turn around and, you know, try to play expert or master. Yeah, talk about, you know, being fucked up. Let me check these. Alright, well, since I went live, I $70 worth of entries submitted. I won't read the names off, but had 3 people send $20, had 1 person send $10, so you know, that $1,000 minimum that, you know, I was thinking, you know, like I said, it's gonna get blown out of the water completely. I get to a, I'm at 23 in a row. So I'll either play till I lose or I'll play until I got tired of playing this low ass account. Like I said, I try not to use notebook on this account unless I have to go to shootout, because then I don't know the adjustment. For the most part with the regular play, it's just point, aim, shoot. Try not to fuck up. I did learn the hard way on this hole to make sure I have the big dog. The Viper just doesn't quite have it. Of course, I don't know what level my big dog is. 3, so it's not outstanding by any means. Nick, I completely agree. I've played other games before, and I know some other big name streamers have played other games on their streams, and there's no group of people quite like the Golf Clash community. It's gonna either go horribly wrong or horribly right. Yeah, minor great right. I might. That's the rough. Alright, well, Nick, you get to see one of those, you know, slow needle wedge shots. This is a very underrated club. I wish it got better when it got higher level, like 6, 7, 8, but it doesn't really. For rookie, and like on the lower level, I mean, thank God I have that, because it has saved my ass quite a bit. You think you prefer the rough cutter dunk? I don't even use the rough cutter. I think it's still level 1. I'll go back and check after this game. I really thought he dropped that. Looking at my phone with all the damn messages, I keep getting notifications from PayPal and Venmo. So it's 24 in a row. What did you say, rough cutter? Yeah. I can upgrade my rough cutter probably to like level 4 or so, 5. And I haven't. Try to use the you in the rough for Betsy's. Had somebody else donate. Alright, so I just received another $20 donation. The original 200 entries idea I had last night, yeah, that's going to be up by 24 hours. My opponent. Headwind. We're gonna find out. Full OP as much growth as I can. Try to hit as close to perfect as I can. Oh shit. Nope, that's probably gonna go in the water. Fuck. Oh, got lucky. Hey, great's the new perfect. Hey, Tango, what's up? Hey, Nick, thanks for, stopping in and hanging out for a little bit. Good luck with your grinding with I'll Be Damned. I'll Be Damned, however they pronounce it technically. Tango, I'm really just kind of fucking around here. Either gonna lose my streak or alright, now this slow ass needle's killing me. I need more topspin. We have 18 people watching. Anybody who just joined that doesn't know what in the hell I'm talking about or what the original part of the stream was about, I'll gladly go through everything again. It does not bother me whatsoever. As I didn't get black screen. Ingrid, I didn't ask. How are you doing today? Actually, the question I should ask, I hope you're doing good, Ingrid. How is your father doing, young lady? Something here for once. Really? There's 3 freaking weekly things that I've completed, and they're all the paid ones. That's such bullshit. But it said, I have that up to level 18. And I want to say my main account's only at like level 25, and I paid for that one. Fun and James, if you're still watching, thanks for subscribing, sir. Greatly appreciated. Just got another $5 donation. Got sniff. Rain falling in LA. It's been over 5 months. Hey, I would take the sniffles from a little bit of rainfall versus another drought and potential wildfires again, like California seems to always get hit with. Alright. I have to update my spreadsheet quite a bit here shortly. Oh, close or far off I am. That might have been close that I hit perfect. I hate this hole. This is like the one hole whenever we have this Gorson tournament, I never drop the eagle. There can be a send it shot to the green and I'll still fuck it up. Oh yeah, like I said, I would much rather take the rain right now because I'm in Ohio and it's well, the weather app on my computer says it's 52 degrees. It don't feel like no 52 degrees. That is for sure. Paul Hamilton, thanks for subscribing to the channel. Greatly appreciated, sir. I'm gonna say if I lose my streak because of that, reason to have it open. But anybody, if you do donate and you want to enter the raffle, please send me a message on Facebook. The Facebook account, my primary one is Ghetto Cowboy Nuckin Futz, which I believe most people know who it is, or assuming you know somebody that will know how to get in contact with me. And I'm going quite a bit of backspin. It is quite a bit of tailwind, even though it's Tor 4. Oh, I forgot how to hit perfect. Hope I needed more backspin. 3 was not enough. Hey, Vlad. Awesome initiative. You send me money PayPal, but you don't pay entries. Alright, well, Vlad, I greatly appreciate it, sir. Let me here grab you a wrench. But thank you at very least for donating. Even the people that have told me they don't want entries, I'm still putting entries in initially, so I know everybody that donated, just so I can go through and thank everybody down the road. But when I do the drawing, the people that technically don't want entered, I will remove. That put me at 26 in a row. Alright, we'll play a couple more games here. See if I can get to 30. Vlad, are you streaming now? I was watching somebody the other day and they had mentioned something about you streaming, or am I thinking the wrong person? And if you are streaming, or if somebody knows, will they post his link? Because I'm pretty confident I am not subscribed. You do stream? Okay, cool. If you don't mind, throw your link up in chat. Hey, Demetrius, how's it going? Thank you, sir. That was a long ass 5 minutes. I thought I'd turn that off. James, if I didn't, I'm sorry. I could have swore I turned off the you have to be subscribed for 5 minutes thing.
Careful.
For anyone that wants mediocre finger golfing. Glad I think you have yourself confused with me. I'm playing Tor 4. And if I'm not mistaken, Vlad, aren't you the quickest person to go from 0 trophies to 6270? It's going to clip. Damn it. Okay, Ingrid, I asked him to. Mediocre finger golfing, and the first video that pops up is Big Top Tournament, like a Master Bronze. Fun and James, you stream as well, don't you? Paul Hamilton, how are you doing, my friend? Speed Roll City. Fine stream. Well, Vlad, I subscribe to you, sir. Looks like you put out some great higher level content, Master, some Tor 13 content. So yeah, I definitely subscribe to you, my friend. Ingrid posted Fun and James. Oh. Hey, Solus, how are you? Right. Oh. Alright, Fun and James, I just subscribed to you, sir. Hey, Patrick, how are you doing? I think this has been the first time. Shouldn't I be working? Well, if you would look at my personal Facebook, you would know why I'm not working. I really hope this person does. Alright, well, we got arguably the longest par 5 in the game, so I may switch off of a Marlin here. Yeah, it's your turn there, buddy. Hey, Batman's still here. Alright, so anybody that just joined the stream, obviously, initially it was for the Raffle announcement. I'm raffling off one of my accounts, donating all the proceeds. The slideshow on the right hand side is the account that's being raffled. You can see all the balls, all the clubs, the 3 QR codes kind of in the middle. I'll be nice and for the Marlin, even though I know I'm not going to reach. I can't change bags, can I? Shit. I wish they would get rid of that. Now, obviously on this one, I need a wood club with some distance, so the big dog would do me a lot more than the Viper will. Nice catch there, Solus. Batman and Robin are here, and it's kind of funny because they're both in my member or my group chat, and I don't know if they've ever realized that. So, but like I said, slideshow on the right hand side is the account that I'm raffling away. Clubs, balls, account info can be seen if you wait long enough, and then the QR codes in the middle are the 3 ways that you can submit entry fees. Whether it be CashApp, PayPal, Venmo, whatever's easiest for you. Gotham City gets a lot of crazy shit that down we are distracted with what's streams. Am I doing a 3-way? What? Probably isn't. Hell no, that was way too much. Jesus. Alright. That was paper. That's probably right. Uh-oh. Whatever. Alright, the Batmobile getaway car. Batman, I just seen your message, and how are you going to sit there and say I'm way nicer in stream? I'm not any nicer on stream than I am in real life. Pity junk. But the chance I have to drop the. Otherwise, I go to shoot out with my opponent. Well, that worked. Hey, Flyfish Nate, what's up? Jamie, gonna go full Jamie. Alright, well, he had enough of me. Where are we at now? 28. Actually, you know what? I'm just gonna call it. Okay. You guys are a lot further along in Yellowstone than I am, so I really don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Just to be honest. You can stream? Well, let me end this one and then I'll throw up another one. Just so it doesn't get confusing. Hey, John Potter, what's up? Your brother lost everything in the storm. Man, that sucks. Prayers for your brother and his family. Soulless Yellowstone is a TV show, TV series. But John, like I said, definitely will keep your brother and his family my prayers. I'm sure, that gets out in the GC community, and a lot of other people will tell you the exact same thing. All right, well, I'm going to end this announcement stream, and then it looks like Batman wants to stream. So I'll have to get everything set up separately for him. Another stream. So probably give us 20 minutes or so. I think you should leave payment options. I don't know if anyone about the raffle. Yeah, Batman, that's fine. I can completely do that. Obviously I just want to take down the slideshow. I'm going to leave the Kentucky Strong, logo up there that I stole from Boomer. Oh, sorry, Boomer. All right, well, everybody that's been watching, or everybody that has liked or disliked the stream, greatly appreciate it. Please spread the word, like I said, share it on Facebook, any group chats that you're in. Especially for, some of the lower level players. Anybody could win. And $5 for that accounts is still. So, but your lawyer will be in touch. I love you, Boomer. I'll get rid of it just if you'd like. Or an ass. Alright. Well, I'm going to end this one. And Batman will be on in about 20 minutes. So, again, thank you everybody that's been watching, that's liked it, share everything. Everybody that has donated, whether you went in the raffle or not, it is greatly appreciated. Patrick, I don't have chat bot on. I did that intentionally. I will turn it on for Batman though. You guys can fuck with him. Oh. But as always, you guys have a great rest of your day. DC community, great group of individuals. So, as always, Futz over and out. Peace.